Hello everyone, welcome back. another video, hopefully that's going to work. I've actually just been out, come up to did my usual kind of route up into Market Bosworth, in and out of the town, and out on the lanes. Did a load of talking, a few updates. I just pulled over for a quick break and didn't press record for some reason. I don't know why. I thought I did, but hopefully this is going to actually work this time. So I've got a new mount on the Acaso B50 Pro on the front of the helmet this time, rather than on the side. The plastic that I had on the sticky mount didn't quite work, and it ended up coming off. So I've got a new Velcro kind of well, not Velcro, it's actually a strap with a locking mechanism on it. So yeah, hopefully this one will work. Seems to be a better view. Microphone hopefully is sorted and is plugged in. So I'll try and remember everything that I've just been saying on the way out here. Had a nice ride out. It's a gorgeous day, 20 odd degrees, Saturday afternoon. So just thought, do you know what? Let's get out there. And yeah, let's get out and do a quick video. See if this new mount works, if we can actually finally get some decent footage off the camera. But come on in, mate. So yeah, what was I saying? Basically, just kind of coming out just to enjoy the ride. Had a 3-hour lesson the other day on a 700cc. That was interesting. On a Yamaha, getting ready for my big boy test, as they say, and we went out for 3 hours on that Yamaha, and that was great. Just a bit of a shock initially, just obviously immediate power, but yeah, had some great fun with that. So did some in and out of town stuff, some slow moving traffic, lots of clutch control, and then got a bit of speed up out in the lanes, which was good. Theory test is booked in 2 days' time, so busy revising for that now as well. Doing lots of practicing, just absolutely need to pass that first time. And then I've got my Mod 1 test a couple of weeks later, which is in the test centre in Birmingham, and that's the one that's kind of an enclosed space for those of you looking and investigating as to what you need to do for your full licence. If you're over the age of 24, then you can do your full licence as the old direct access, I think was the term before. But the order, basically, you've got to do CBT, you must have a CBT. And you have to pass a theory test, and in that theory test there's also a hazard awareness test as well, which is basically 14 videos, I believe, of different situations. So you have to then score a certain amount of points on each one of those to make sure that you're perceiving and anticipating hazards effectively. There we go. So I think the other thing I was just mentioning was, again, just some of the kit, some of the stuff that I've brought that's been really useful just for any newbies out there that are looking to start or have started. So if I can give a bit of help and lessons as well for new guys, then that's always good for me. So some of the stuff that I have brought that has been really useful: a visor cleaning kit, just a little muck-off kind of kit there. Get about 50 or 100 ml little spray. Cleaning cloth comes in a little pouch. Really useful to keep on you or in your panniers if you've got them. Especially in this weather now, as all the insects are coming out now and the flies and stuff, and getting your visor mucked up isn't fun when you're riding. So that's always there, and that's been really great, really useful. The other thing is a little toolkit. I just bought I think it's about 20 quid from a little Oxford toolkit. Go straight on. Little Oxford toolkit, again, just useful because keep it in your bag. You never know what might happen. Got all the right sockets, spanners, adjustables, Allen keys, all that kind of stuff in there. So just periodically just going around checking that everything's tight and as it should be. So that's been great. Obviously your standard stuff like a disc lock, that's been, again, peace of mind. I did actually buy a clutch lever lock as well, but haven't really used that huge amount, largely because it's a little bit fiddly, and to be honest, I've not really left the bike for huge amounts of time in the public viewing kind of thing alone, so I've just tended just to whack the disc lock on, fairly quick and easy to do that. So I've not used that clutch one a huge amount, but they do say multiple locks are always good. Obviously you've got a big chain and anchor as well in the garage. But yeah, so those are just some of the things I've just kind of invested in, just bought over the last 6 months that I've found helpful. Hopefully somebody else is looking about as well and might find that useful. So go right here. One of the things the instructor said, actually, Tim, again, 2 wheels in Nuneaton, was always obviously just talking through the whole process, mirror, signal, lifesaver, and we were just talking about the need for lifesavers, etc. And just about taking your time getting your gears and your braking done before you need to make your move. So I am now always checking mirrors, making sure we know who's behind us, what's happening behind us, where we're going. I'm thinking about what we're going to do when we approach each junction as well. And another good thing as well is helps when you're practicing, when you're out on the road on your own, just to even just speaking out what you're going to do, speaking out loud what you can see, what's coming up, what some of those turns, the negotiations, the hazards, that can really help just to kind of get your brain into that sort of processing mentality of what you're actually going to be doing. So there you go. So if you're out and about practicing, if you're getting ready for your Mod 2, even if you're not getting ready for a test, to be fair, it's probably a good thing just to kind of keep going and keep practicing, because the more you do that, the more it becomes second nature. You know, you're creating those healthy habits, and everybody's safe as they can then on the bike. So yeah. Took that a bit wide there. There's me saying about all these things and I'm not even doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So the other thing as well that was pointed out on the lesson, there was a couple of little perhaps bad habits that I've picked up on my own, and it's amazing how much you do pick up and develop on your own, because you know you're out and about and you're kind of going through the motions, and good just to get some feedback from an instructor on general riding and safety and all that kind of stuff. So again, just proving the value of that lesson. So if you're in the local area in Warwickshire, Midlands, you're after a good school and instructor, 2 wheels, Nuneaton, fantastic company, family run, and all the time in the world for you, are brilliant. So there we are coming up to the end of our journey. So I will bid you farewell. Enjoy riding, enjoy the weather, ride safe, and catch you on the next one.